Hi, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. We got Jaime in here with us this morning, who's also a Houstonian. And Jaime found out about us initially on TikTok. And we're not even on TikTok ourselves, but Jaime said that we've gotten a pretty good reputation on TikTok.
Yes, sir.
Isn't that true? Is that what you told me?
Yes, sir. No,
well, tell them the kind of stuff that you've seen on the TikTok posts about us.
Oh, basically how they do a very good, thorough
history
readjustment,
exam,
all that stuff. As well, the exam part, they don't show it, but when you get here and what you realize how thorough he gets on his exams, it makes you feel like you're in the right hands. They don't just adjust, they literally ask you personal questions, your medical history about how you felt or how you've been, and that's what makes you feel good, that you're actually getting somebody
seeing a real doctor.
Exactly. Versus just
laying down on the table and getting popped.
Correct.
Yeah, we love our crack addicts, but I don't just lay people down and start popping on them. We do a really thorough history examination on people, and that's the reputation that we want to maintain for our profession, because we would like to encourage other chiropractors to be as thorough in their history taking examinations as we are, and up their game a little bit.
Yep. Well, that's what makes you the best doctor.
Yeah, well,
you do things that nobody else does.
Good point. Good point. I do, but I do them out of a sense of passion for what I've done for the last. Chiropractic saved my life. I became a chiropractor because it cured my asthma.
Oh, okay.
We're not really allowed to say it cured my asthma, but I had asthma really severe in the 6th through 8th grade from an accident I had. And all these medical doctors were just giving me shots, and twice a week allergy shots for 2 years, and cortisone inhalers, and all these medical treatments that were failing miserably for 2 years. And my mom finally took me to a Palmer graduate, and I got adjusted in the 8th grade for less than a month, and I had no more asthma, no more allergies, no more shots, no more pills, and that's when I decided I was going to become a chiropractor in the 8th grade.
Wow.
So I've dedicated my life to being the best.
Look at you. See?
Yeah, here we are.
Awesome.
All right, so this is Jaime's first adjustment here as well. We've already done his history and examination as well, so let's show him what your posture looks like first, Jaime. Let's have you flex your head forward and backwards for me again, please, sir. And then back to neutral. A lot of people don't know that about me, but you do now. All right, since this is Jaime's first adjustment here too, we're gonna put him face down on the BioPhysics table as well. She'll be right out there. She's shooting a video for us. Now his left leg's coming up short about 1/4 of an inch here. When I bring his legs up, it gets longer by 1/4 of an inch. That's a positive Deerfield on the left and a positive Knockles because it tightened up in his lumbosacral and sacroiliac regions. He's got bilateral SI joints, subluxated. L3, 4, and 5 was on the right, body rotation right. Goes all the way up into his lower thoracic spine. Now palpating him earlier, you can see just by watching my hand, his spine deviates off to the right and then comes back over left. That's a functional scoliosis as a result of his pelvic distortion and his lumbar spine. Now Jaime wanted me to lift up his shirt and look at his hip here a while ago. So we're doing that now. Well, you're imbalanced here. See how your pelvis is shifted right more so. Is that what you see in the mirror a lot of times when you get your spasms?
Yes, sir.
So he gets muscle spasms and cramps down into his calves and also down a little back here. That is the S1 nerve that goes down and supplies his gastrocnemius muscles, which are the calf muscles. So I'm going to start off adjusting his SI joints like we do with everyone. Yes, sir. See, look at that hump's already gone down in his upper rib and back. You see that? And look at his legs right now. They're exactly even. Jaime, does this feel any easier this time?
Yes, sir.
Still gets a little long on that left side. So I'll hit your sacrum again. There. That's better. Okay, we're gonna move up into your cervical spine now, Jaime. Yep. Good. Okay, let's turn you on your back, please, sir. Slide down this way a little bit. Get both arms out, palms up. Now straight out like Jesus on the cross. There you go. Yep. Just your shoulders, your clavicles, and your anterior ribs here. There you go. You can relax your hands right there now. Let this right leg go like a limp rag for me here. That's it. Should have felt that from your knee all the way up to your back.
Sure did.
Same thing here. There we go. Okay, we're gonna set you up sideways, face towards Amelia. You got a little gravel in this right shoulder here too. You sleep on your side with your arms up under you all the time?
Yes.
On your shoulders?
Yes.
Yep. They're both a little tight. There you go.
I feel good.
Mm-hmm. Crack ice gonna love you too. You know, I've never even been on TikTok.
That's
Not
wild.
one time.
That's wild. I'm serious. I can't believe when your wife said that. I was like, what? I thought he was the one that made the video.
Well, we did make up somebody stealing our videos, but if they're talking good about us, I don't mind.
Oh, they're talking good about you.
So that's good.
Oh, that's what made me come over here. 'Cause that's
Good reputation follows you around no matter where you are.
Yes, sir. I agree with you.
All right, slide down about a half an inch there, Jaime. There you go. Let your legs relax. The table's gonna lift them up. Nidhi, you want to grab one end, I'll grab the other. That'd be a really good TikTok video. I guess. I don't even know what's on there.
Wouldn't she love that?
Okay. Slide down. There you go. Oops. No, that's not it. Wow, you're in the last pegs here, my friend. There you go.
This is the best.
It is the best. Okay, you want to keep your teeth together on this one, Jaime. Don't bite your tongue. Move your left ear. There it is, just like that. Deep breath. Now, you should have felt that all the way down to your spine.
Yes, I did.
Keep breathing, deep breaths. Kind of knocks the air out of you the first time because I'm adjusting all 12 ribs simultaneously.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's a wow adjustment, isn't it? Okay, tilt left. Let me do it. Yeah, you trying to help me. I don't need your help on it.
God. Oh, that feels so good. I've been looking forward to this.
Well, how did this meet with you guys' expectations?
100%. The best experience in the world.
That's great.
I recommend anybody to come. If you don't come,
If you got a neck or back, you should be getting a ring there.
you best believe. Yes.
If you're living, breathing, moving in gravity, you could use an adjustment.
Oh
It's
man.
my line.
This is the best place to come get it.
Thank you. And that's only one down. Wait till you get a couple under your belt.
Well, you'll be doing more than that. I tell you that much.
Take a look in the mirror already. See how your shoulders squared off immediately?
Yeah.
You didn't have that rounding anymore.
A little hunchback.
Look at there, that hunchback's gone, that curve. Pretty cool stuff. I love my job.
I love that you love it.
You know, this is really an exciting time for our profession too, because there's some outstanding research going on the vertebral subluxation and brain-based neurology coming out of Dr. Heidi Horvick at New Zealand Chiropractic College Research Department and also the Australian Research Foundation, Spinal Research Foundation.
Yeah.
It published some of the greatest studies in chiropractic that's ever been published.
Wow.
So I love my job. I love coming to work every day. I do my research from 3 to 6 a.m. every morning.
That's cool. I'm
Yeah.
glad that you love it because I wouldn't know where would I be without you.
How would you describe to your YouTube fans and your TikTok fans about your very first experience here at our office versus what you've had already? Because you've been to the chiropractor.
Yes,
you told us.
and it's a very, very, very different experience. This is a way higher level of experience. with his profession, I recommend anybody to come. I would not hesitate at all. It's worth every dollar, every penny. Like, you can't put a price on what he did, actually. So I recommend it. If there was another number, infinity, I would give it to him.
Well, thanks for that plug. We're getting ready to increase our fees for next year.
Oh, please.
Because of inflation. This year, Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, coming straight from Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas, with Jaime, also from Houston, Texas. We'll see y'all soon.